MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Marshall Callaway is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Standing in, Robert Shipp, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box now, Antoine McLeod, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In now, Harry Ward. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Angels go down 1-2-3. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Felix Montoya will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. I got 2-1 to count. Hey!
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Richardson.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Richardson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
1-1, here it comes.
Whoa, that counts.
1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Campos is there, 2 down. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Into the box now, Stephen O'Connell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brewer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ricky Claus. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Look out, 1-1.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning. and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
At the plate, Kareem Henson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mark Souza.
So digging in now, Mark Souza. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
To first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Samuel Madden.
Stepping into the box, Samuel Madden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Madden, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Nick Vogel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting it, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Doug Blackley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Blackley, a Canadian native. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And that's too high, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Two out, bases loaded. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk the run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Standing in now, Salvatore Arellano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and he's out going for second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. No errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the A's 4, and the Angels nothing. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Campos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Madden is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Clifford Brewer.
So striding in, Clifford Brewer. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The shortstop, Javier Cortez.
Settling in now, Javier Cortez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Ken Richardson.
Ken Richardson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he takes strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Stephen O'Connell. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in to try it again. Lou Beltran, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Popped him up. Claus has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Samuel Madden.
Next up for the A's, Samuel Madden. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 7, Omar Guerrero.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it. 1-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. A 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Now here comes the Angel skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Robert Weiss is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Cover. 1.
So now to the plate, Nick Vogel. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Little high, it's even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. The 4th inning now in game 2. It's the A's 6 and the Angels nothing. Striding forward now is the DH, Robert Shipp. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing? Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Harry Ward.
Coming to the plate now, Harry Ward. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Arellano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding into the box, Doug Blackley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. Alexi Flores is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school...
Runner at first following the error. Salvatore Arellano. Throw over to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
12.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Madden is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kareem Hansen.
Digging in, Kareem Hansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Nope, up there.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Mark Souza.
Into the box now, Mark Souza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. 1-1. Ball that time.
Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Digging in once again, Ken Richardson.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen O'Connell will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's ball.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Samuel Madden would be next. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 6-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Campos.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside. We got full count.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Clifford Brewer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
At the plate now, Javier Cortez. And that's a fair ball. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
To the plate now, Robert Shipp, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Rafael Franco enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Rafael Franco.
Antoine McLeod will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Harry Ward, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Ricky Claus, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Three runs already home here. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Oakland is on top in this one, 6-3. In now, Samuel Madden. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
No strike.
3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 7, Omar.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Torrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1 hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the throw in gets away from him. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in now, Nick Vogel. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Doug Blackley.
Ready once again, Doug Blackley. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runner at second here with one man out. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Alexi Flores.
Stepping up now, Alexi Flores. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Men on third with two down. And it's fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The A's lead it 7-3. Leading off the inning, Kareem Hansen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hansen.
Here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Nettie. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Mark Souza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Vogel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Giancarlo Campos.
And now for the Angels, Giancarlo Campos, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. John Petty gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
John Petty.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Salvatore Arellano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Henson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's right.
Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltran.
Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
The count is 2-1.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. A's have to settle for just the one. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 8-3. Standing in now, Clifford Brewer.
The center fielder.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Javier Cortez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2.
This guy's ball 1.
Line towards center field. Arellano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Robert Shipp. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Brock Love is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Samuel Madden. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Omar Guerrero.
Ready now, Omar Guerrero. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now the pitch.
Nope.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
In now, Nick Vogel. Ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Brewer is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
Digging in now, Doug Blackley. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The A's strand one, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Tom Egbert comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tom Egbert.
Now batting, Antoine McLeod. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Back to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next up, 2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Striding in, Harry Ward. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-0.
2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Nobody out, runner on first. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
To the plate now, Ricky Claus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Patrick Lopez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Patrick Lopez.
At the plate now, Kareem Henson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. One and one. Still only 1 out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Mark Souza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(8-5) today. Oakland get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Marshall Callaway pitches well enough to get the W. Felix Montoya permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.